A retiree who stabbed his former wife to death in a car park at the Institute of Technical Education College Central campus was sentenced to life imprisonment on Wednesday.
Seat Sher HNG was convicted of a reduced murder charge last week, after he indicated that he would not be contesting the charge.
The 69-year-old had been demanding money from his former wife, Lo Wee-geok, 56, before the incident. He believed the money was due to him after their divorce.
The High Court heard that he had even engraved on a knife dates on which he believed he had caught her having an affair.
The knife was one of 3 that he took along with him when he ambushed Lo at the Angmo-Kyo campus and confronted her inside her car at about 7:30 p.m. on July 19, 2018.
A struggle ensued, and as she tried to get away from him, he stabbed her 8 times. He then stabbed himself 13 times on his upper torso and collapsed on top of her.
It was revealed in court that he told passersby, "Let me die, don't save me."
A forensic pathologist said each of the 3 wounds to Lo's left upper chest, left mid-back and left lower back was sufficient to cause death.
He was initially charged with murder under Section 300 of the Penal Code, which carries the mandatory death penalty.
Last month, the prosecution amended the charge to murder by intentionally causing fatal injuries, under Section 300. This charge carries the death penalty or life imprisonment.
Prosecutors said they were not objecting to a life sentence for Seat.
At the time of the murder, Seat was retired from his job at ITE headquarters and relying on monthly Central Provident Fund payouts.
Lo was divisional director of the Examinations Division at ITE College Central.
The couple married on April 7, 1993, and were divorced on June 13, 2011. They had a daughter together.
The court heard that Seat, who was twice divorced, blamed Lo's alleged infidelity for their marriage ending and was unhappy with the division of their matrimonial assets.
He believed he did not receive his fair share of the sales proceeds of a condominium unit in Corporation Road which the couple had jointly purchased while married.
Between 2011 and 2018, he made numerous demands via email to Lo for a sum varying from $200,000 to $500,000 as his share of the proceeds as well as compensation for the alleged infidelity.
Sometime before Chinese New Year in 2018, Seat left a letter on the windscreen of Lo's car, demanding $500,000 and threatening to start legal proceedings.
Lo did not respond to his demands, and Seat became increasingly isolated and upset.
On July 19, 2018, Seat collected a car he reserved through a car-sharing site, and drove to the ITE campus. He brought along a haversack that contained, among other things, 3 knives, a spanner and a note addressed to the police.
He had one of the knives engraved with 010609 and 020609 on the blade as a reminder of the dates that he believed he caught Lo having an affair.
He arrived at the car park at about 4:40 p.m. and waited for Lo. At about 7:30 p.m., when he saw Lo approaching her car, Seat got out of his vehicle and walked quickly towards her.
As she got into her car, Seat entered through the front passenger side. Lo screamed loudly when she saw Seat, who then grabbed her arm to stop her from getting out of her car.
She managed to break free after a brief struggle but fell as she stepped out of the car. Seat then ran towards her and stabbed her multiple times.
A call was made to the police at about 7:45 p.m. Lo was pronounced dead at the scene by paramedics.
Seat was taken to hospital, where he underwent surgery for abdominal injuries and was placed in intensive care until July 25, 2018.